Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're going to be doing a wrap-up of a re-review of L'artiste Distillé Callifolio Andrinople. But first, a little bit of coffee. And for our possibly last experiment, but I wanted you all to see, I'm just making a normal cup of coffee. Right. Oops. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. So, why am I making coffee? Can anybody take a wild guess of why I'm making coffee? A little hint is required. So, the most common mistake that people make when writing is they write something and then they spill their coffee all over what they just wrote. Oh no, I've spilled my coffee all over my thing. What shall I do? I shall go look for the paper towels. Oh, I can't find a paper towel. Oh, here's some paper towels. Across the room. And then what does one usually do? They do this type of a thing, don't they? Well, that is any indicator. We can see that it does not pass the coffee test at all. I'm getting into that. Just give me a minute. So, that is the last of the tests that I wanted to perform with this ink. I wanted to show you the other ones that I've done so far. I have a huge pile of laundry on my bed, and I seem to have misplaced my book. Where did you go? I know you're here somewhere. Is this the new book? It's the old book. It's the new book. I just did laundry. It shouldn't be misplaced. This is going very well so far. What did I do with it? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, well. Did I, like, get under the bed? Oh my god, this is... Here it is. Okay, I found it. Sorry. Sorry about that, folks. I did laundry today, and I put my... Hi, Chris. How are you doing today? Hi, Jerry. How are you doing today? So, I wanted to point out that I did a couple of experiments in this book with Callifolio Andrinople. I did some smearing. Oh, that's Diamond Roberts. I did some writing. I did some flex writing, and it performed very well. And then I did a little bit of calligraphy, and then I wrote backwards. This person on Larry's Zoom call showed us how to write backwards. Are you all ready for this? I'm actually better at it than I thought I would be. By the time he was done describing how to do the A, I had written this entire poem. For those of you who saw, yeah, it was very interesting. I didn't do these ones. Wait, where is it? These ones well. But for the first time writing backwards, I think I did a pretty good job. And then I did some kind of color mixing. I wanted to mix the colors and with little blotches and see if they did anything funny to the ink. And you can kind of see where it went through the yellow and made it into a beautiful orangey color. And then down here, when it went through the blue, it turned into like a deep purple. So this has definitely had some interesting effect when you mixed it with other colors. So I wanted to point that out. And then I took this page and I blotted it like this and made this page, which looks really cool. Let's see, did I do anything else in this book? I don't think I did. Okay, so then I did a blacklight test to see if this would change the color of the ink or if it would glow in the dark, and it does not. You cannot mix Blue Ghost with Andrinople and get a pretty purple color. You can a little tiny bit, but not enough to like call it a confirm. But you can lighten up the color if you mix Blue Ghost with Andrinople. So if you mix just a little bit of Blue Ghost in there, it will lighten up the color. So that's good to know. And then I did a bleach test, and this was pure household bleach on a dip pen. I would never put bleach on in a fountain pen, but if you had like a spare brush that you didn't care if it got broken or whatever, then you could totally splotch down some Andrinople and get some nice clear crisp lines on some 300-pound watercolor paper. So that's very cool. And also, I wanted to say Happy NaNoWriMo to those who are celebrating NaNoWriMo this month. If you would like a letter, you can send your address to @MarilynDarling on Instagram, and I will write you a letter sometime this month. Well, here is our coffee test, and I can kind of see where it said, but that's what's going to happen if you immediately spill something on this. It's not gonna be good. So that was that test. Let's see. What else? I wrote some letters with it, and I found it to be very, very flowy. I never had any hard starts or issues with it being nice and flowy. I think I had one of the best experiences. I did put it in a couple of different pens. I put it in my Waterman 12, and then I put it in my Lamy Vista, and I'm like almost out of it. Like I wrote it almost dry. So that's a good job for me. I almost never write a converter dry. But that's a nice broad nib, and this came out really awesome. And I am really happy to have all of the new subscribers. Thank you so much, Chris, for helping me out, and I hope that in return, if you have not seen Chris's channel, that you will go over and say hello. I will leave her link in the doobly-doo, so you can go check her channel out. And there her channel is, and she's already done a comparison. I would like to also do a comparison, so let's do that just really quickly with some swatches. What do we say? This is going to be a very I don't want to say a very interesting comparison, but it's going to be different in the fact that I don't really have colors that look exactly like this. And then I do stupid things like this and don't write the name on it. Gee. And I forgot to go back and look up the name of whatever that ink is. I think these are the same color. I don't know, can you tell? Are these the same color? I think they are. I think these are the same color. Wow. Let's take a look at some comparables here. So I don't know what that is, but we're going to take a look. Here we have it next to Tasha Aka Red. Let me see if I can just turn this down just a little bit. Is that better or worse? I can't tell. Am I focusing? There, that's better. Okay. There's Kindness Pink. Diamond Pink Ice. Colorverse Scorpy. Colorverse Felicity Glistening. Ackerman Gourmet Pens Pink. Birmingham Pen Decay and Incline. This is way lighter than this one. Van Diemen's Diamonds Are a Girl's BFF. I love this shade of pink. And then we have Noodler's Rachmaninoff. It also reminds me of Marilyn Monroe. And then we have Diamond Claret, which is close, but this is more magenta-y and this one's more red. And then we have Krishna Magenta, which is the little tiny bottle of the mixable in the in the Krishna Mix Your Color series. So these are the bigger bottles. These are the 30 ml, and the little magenta comes in like a dropper bottle. Let's see if I can find it just really quick. What did I do with it? Here it is. It comes in this little tiny bottle here. So, all right then. Then we have Stipulate Sweet Pink, which is way more pinky and very light. La Base Zeus compares to... Oh, really? Oh, that's good. Noodler's Purple Mountain Majesties. This one's more on the pink side. And then we have Private Reserve Plum. I totally thought that these would look just like each other. And they're very similar, but this one leans a little more pink and this one's still a little bit red. And then we have this one, which is Iroshizuku Yamabudo, and they could be cousins. Like, and then there's Lamy Violet, which is like way on the purple side of pink. And then there's Roar and Klinger Sulfurino. Now this leans more pinky. And then this one is Noodler's King Philip Requiem. This one leans more purpley. Pen BBS 137. This one leans more pinky, more light pink. And then there's Diamond Harmony, which leans more gray purple than actual purple. And I think I have just a couple more in here that might look like it. This one is, if my fingernail would cooperate. This is Twisby Royal Purple. No. Alright, then this one is Kiwi Ink's Hipponoto X version 1. And Diamond All the Best, which has some gold sheen and blue shimmer, just like the Kiwi Ink, but this one's more red and that one's more purple. And then there's Diamond Tammy, which leans more red. Diamond Raspberry Rose, which leans more red. Diamond Robert, which is kind of in the same wheelhouse, but the sheen is so intense that it looks yellow. And then we go into the reds with Sailor Manyo Umi, which is red. Mont Blanc Blueberry, Monteverde Blueberry Muffin, which leans more purpley red. Diamond Deep Dark Red. Ferris Wheel Press Royal Rhubarb. This is kind of leaning towards a pinky-ish purple red. And then this is Kaveco Ruby Red. Stipula Florentine Red. Diatramentus Darkument Dark Red. Noodler's Rattler's Red Eel. Hero Red number 201. Now I have to put these all back in the same order I took them out as. Because if I don't, I'll be cross with myself. Okay, that's the reds and the purples. So, that is that. Well, that was a lot to go over. I do have a full paper review on this ink. If you want to see more, or if you have any questions about this ink, leave them in the comment section below, and I will try and make them happen. Exactly. It's very nice to get back into a study. I want to do this with Lamy Dark Lilac. I want to like really have a chance to use it, maybe for a whole month. But I am going to use this for the rest of the day, and then I'm going to put it back in the ink sample. And now I have something very exciting that I want to announce. If you watched this far into the video, you deserve a special prize. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway. I know. You weren't expecting that, were you? So, I'm going to be giving away a 4 ml sample of Callifolio Andrinople from the Venice 1938.com website. All you have to do is give me a number between 1 and 200, and the person with the closest number will get a sample. And bonus, I'm going to do this over on Chris's channel too. And we're going to have 1 week from today, that is on February 8th at 2 p.m. I will call a friend, ask them to pick a random number, and then they will choose the random number, and we will see who wins. And then they will be given 1 week to contact me on Instagram with your name and address, and I will ship you a 4 ml sample of Andrinople. This offer is only for United States residents, including Alaska and Hawaii, unless you want to pay for shipping. And if you guys are participating in IncoRimo, you can go to the About section of my profile right here, and you can write me a letter. Okie dokie. What do you think about that? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't put it in the chat. I won't see it. Put it in the comments below. And 1 week from today, we should have a winner. We should have 2 winners. One from my channel and one from Chris's channel. So, that is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all, so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And go check out Chris's channel and tell her Miss Marilyn Darling says hello. Okay, love you, bye. Have a great day. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I might have forgotten something. If I'm forgetting something, leave that in the comment section below. Okay, love you, bye.